This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
And we welcome you to Green Valley Stadium. Some AA base. Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Will Bednar. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Thomas Pretty Boy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Hanna makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. Bednar back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's the catcher, Darren Gleason. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Throw to first. Pretty Boy dives back in safely. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Ow! Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Outside. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Swings through that.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the...
Picks over, and he breaks for second. Pretty Boy trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out at first. He can't get back. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris. So just about set now, and on the hill, Drew Hutchison. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a...
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now the 0-1. Runner on the go. High fly ball out to center field. Valentine makes the catch. And that is that. So 1 out, nobody on. Philip Valentine getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. The 0-2. Out there to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's too...
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Jones back to work. And there's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The pitch.
1-1. There you go. See that? Let it fly.
And a curve drops in for a strike. Good eye right there. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2-2.
That's a foul ball. Hey, let it rip one time.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball.
So digging in, Matt Schrock. He's 0 for 1. Nail back to work. This to center field. Pretty boy moving back for this one. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 2. In the air, right field. De La Cruz under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, number 30. And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. Pretty boy drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. One down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rich Duran. Out towards left center. Pretty boy. Long run on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about.
And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Out on the off-balance throw. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Hello and about to get started here. And today's starting pitcher, Chad Dallas. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Thomas Pretty Boy stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1-2.
In the air, left side. Number 22 should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the. One out, base is empty. Next to hit, Miguel Moya. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Popped up. De Los Santos makes the grab on the run. Here's the left fielder, number 22. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Flied out his first time. There's the strike. Runner at third, 2 away.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
And ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a ball evens the count. And now it's filled up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
First offering, runner goes. And a swing and a miss. Huge. One down, runner at first. Thomas Pretty Boy, the next to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Wait for a good one. Try it, kid.
That smash towards center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the product.
2 outs, runner on first. Miguel Moya digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was.
Next to hit, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Oh, let it fly.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Darren Gleason. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Popped up first base side. And the infield fly rule called. And that is the inning. So they're welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Philip Valentine. The pitch. Out to center. He's under it. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Wow, what a catch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Julio Fernandez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes. Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Got him swinging. First frame. So up next, Thomas Pretty Boy went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Cook coming home. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Josh Van Meter. Grounded out his first time. Swings and misses. Struck him out. A run on. So 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a pitch. Goes down looking. 3. Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 3.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Leaps at the wall, and he's got it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 6-2.
6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Thomas Pretty Boy. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And here it comes. Miguel Moya, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one missed.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Moya tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Smash to the left side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Philip Valentine. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That to right. Brown moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And now the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. Brown on the move to the alley and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Top of the second. Now the left fielder, number 22. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Another 1-2. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Carlos De La Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one popped up. Van Meter hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Casey Martin. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, number 30. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And in foul ground, he pulls it down, 1 out. Here's the catcher to hit, Carter Binns. Top of the zone for a called strike. The line to kick the pitch. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Cook makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Now Miguel Moya. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Moya goes 6'1", only 18. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. Philip Valentine now at the plate. That's in there. 0-1. And strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear it out.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Alfonso Rivas. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
Number 22 batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the third out. No runs, no hits, no error. New inning getting started. And now here is Casey Martin. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Bins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. 3 up, 3 down that time. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now Oliver Dunn. That's in there. And that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses. And that's ball 1. He goes down looking.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And it's fouled away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Philip Valentine getting ready to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. And he deals.
1-1-1.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And here's the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. Rivas, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Next one is off the plate. Ball 1.
Hey, looking good. Put him away right here. Let's go.
Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Righty delivers. Rivas checks his swing, appeal to third, and ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder. Number 22 gets the call. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And it is 2-1. That one hit to right. Brown makes a nice running catch. And the batter will be the shortstop, Casey Martin. First offering, and it just misses. Late with the swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. So they go quiet. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Carson Fulmer.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Fisher-Cats, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher-Cats. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Number 27. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Thomas Pretty Boy stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Righty to the plate. That misses. 2-1. And that's outside. That one ripped. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit on a line. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out. And they put the tag on him for the out. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Thomas Pretty Boy. Leverett back to work. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Pretty Boy, just 19 years old. and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And it's even up.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and that's one out as they get the 2 outs, bases loaded. And now the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. On the run, throw to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Fisher Cats, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
Just about to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Drew Hutchison. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
0-2 now. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a... All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, number 46. Hutchison back to work. Into center. Tracks it down for the out. 1 away. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Good eye right there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-1. That one missing inside. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In the air, right field, De La Cruz under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like...
Stepping in, Carlos De La Cruz. And he's already singled in this game. That's out to center field. Pretty Boy makes the grab. Out number 2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Oliver Dunn. In the air, out towards left center. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, number 46. Center field. Pretty Boy makes the play, and that will end. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Thomas Pretty Boy. Jones back to work. And that one is inside, ball 1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Valentine on his way over, and there's 1 away.
The offense needs to start showing.
So first and second with 2 outs. Thomas Pretty Boy, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Pretty good pitch there and take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Tying run at the plate. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curve. So runner at second, 2 down. Thomas, pretty boy, digs in now. Trying to deliver as the hero.
What do you say? Do one time.
Slider misses outside.
What's up, boy, Dick? Hey, easy right now. Here you go. Hey, your turn now. No one's better.
Just missed.
Now, boy, spit on it, kid. For us. Let's go. We need you. Hey, right guy, right place. Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
There's a strike.
2-1. What's up, boy? Right guy, right place.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. And that one is inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Got him looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. A 3-2 final score in this one.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
All right, just about set to go. And starting this one, Riley O'Brien. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it. 1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. DeJesus, the base runner at first with one out.
All right, one time right here.
Nice stop. The throw, Williams. Toss to second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And that's down, a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. There's a ball out at the plate. Bottom of the first, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lorenzo Cedrola. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pretty boy pulls it down, and there's one away. Two outs, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Peroza. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out towards right center field. Pretty boy under it, and the inning is over. Thomas Pretty Boy now at the plate. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Comebacker to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The 0-1, and there he goes. Popped up. Peroza sizing this one up. Snags it on the run. 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Thomas Pretty Boy. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next pitch just misses, and now 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Throws across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Called strike 3. Throw to third. Out. And that. Omar Narvaez at the plate. He's already homered in this game. In the air out to center. Pretty Boy settles under it. Makes the grab. And that is. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Lukes leads off first with one away. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, I think that's a case of
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
So 2 down. Thomas Pretty Boy will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. High in the air, out to right. Ashford makes the catch, inning over. So now the DH spot, Thomas Pretty Boy. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Pretty Boy, just 19 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Swings and misses, and good work there. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Fouled off left side. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2. 2-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 1 out, nobody on. At the plate, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
That one fouled off. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out.
Man at second with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. 2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Darren Gleason. On the ground to third, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. 3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
16 men on base.
Welcome to the porch. First pitch moments away. And today on the hill, William Woods. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Brown, he ranges to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Jose Peroza in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That's to third. De Jesus. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And here is Carlos Cortez. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike two.
2 strikes.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
That misses. And that's ball two. Peroza leads off first with one away.
Full count.
Next pitch inside. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive and foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Quinn Brody, the next to hit, takes ball one.
No strike.
There's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
J.T. Schwartz, batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Zach Ashford. Pretty boy back to work. Called strike right there. Strike 2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Brown, long run. Stretches out and hauls it in. And now the shortstop, Chet Williams. That one's in there, 0-1. They say it went. 0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
This one in the air, right field. Lukes racing over to make the catch. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Chris Palmero. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brown gets under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Peroza. That one drilled left field, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Cortez in the box now, takes strike 1. He reached on a walk his first time. And now the count is even. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So a 2-out double, but they... And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Quinn Brody. Popped in the air, left field, puts the squeeze on it, 1 up, 1 down. J.T. Schwartz, the next to hit. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Double play ball to second. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Williams, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Jalen Palmer. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. This to third. Zips it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Palmeiro stands in now and watches strike 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Lorenzo Cedrola. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Cedrola started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He back here at the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jose Peroza. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. Ball 1 low. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And that's the first out.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
It's down, it's down, it's down.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself.
Out.
And that quickly, 2 away. Quinn Brody digs in now. That's in there, and that is strike one. Brody goes 6'1", 28 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And that is that. Nothing doing for the. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 83.
First for the victorious Binghamton Thunderbirds. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Fisher Cats, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 18 runners on base.
One down. Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Thomas, Pretty Boy.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hey, let it rip one time.
The pitch. That one missed.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can't.
2 balls, no strike. Hey, let's go, kid. One time, man.
And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And now Thomas Pretty Boy struck out swinging his first time. And misses inside. Pretty Boy starting as the designated hitter. Just 19 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. They get the force. That's out number 3. No. Top 6. And the batter now, Thomas Pretty Boy. Ziegler back to work. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Thomas Pretty Boy getting ready to hit.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hey, right guy, no one better up there.
Check on the runner. Luke's back on a dive. Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one close, ruled a ball. And it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Schwartz puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Second base.
Go ahead run on base. Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Good pitch, see it. Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here's Josh Van Meter. 2 on, 2 outs. Here goes the runner.
First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies, 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 22 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Double-A baseball on the show, coming your way. It's the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starting pitcher, Steven Ridings. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
The 0-2. Runner on the go. Right side. Ashford drifts towards it, and that ends the inning. On to the bottom. Thomas Pretty Boy now at the plate. He reached on a walk his first time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And gone. Third home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Now it's the right fielder, Zach Ashford. At the belt and fires. And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Chet Williams. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? No one better.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. That one drifts inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And down on strikes. 1 gone here. Ready to go, bottom 4. Omar Narvaez at the plate. Hutchison back to work. High fly ball out to center field. Pretty boy makes the grab on the run. And stepping in is the speedy Chet Williams. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out towards right center field. Dives and it gets by.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Pretty boy at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
There's a swing and a miss.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. Huff measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 21 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Next offering is fouled back.
Drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
1 down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Coaster-Cats, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Thomas Pretty Boy will hit next. Went deep in the ball game last night. Ball 1, no strikes.
Hey, you hang till you bang it, kid. Here you go.
And the righty deals. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Kicks and deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Brown stands at first with 1 out.
Big guy. See it, drive it right here.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Left field, way back there.
Go on.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Brown around third. He's in there. And it's 1-0.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Darren Gleason digs in now. Gets under it and pops it up. Perosa hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Josh Van Meter. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. 0-1. Swing and a base hit. Pretty boy around third. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Handled that down and in great.
Jet Williams, the next to hit. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. In comes the run from third. And it's a 1-run game. And he's got an RBI triple.
He was all over that one. Nice job at driving.
1 out, runner at second. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy, doubled in his first AB. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Palmeiro makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Carlos Cortez. Nail back to work. In the air, center field. Pretty Boy under it. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away. So digging in, Thomas Pretty Boy. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
And ball 1. Brown off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next to hit, Darren Gleason. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. 3rd out. Man at first. Next to hit, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Pretty Boy.
And that misses off the outside edge. Ground ball up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Salazar. Popped up. Van Meter puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. So up next, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's downstairs and outside. Green, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 10-5 for Chris Singleton and our entire
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
So now the DH spot, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. Wait for your pitch up there,
To short, could be two. The throw to second, over to first, but he beats it.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off. So one hit is all. And welcome back. And now the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy.
designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Bush back to work. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
One ball. Go straight.
And that's outside.
Go straight.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Doyle on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Hey, any way you can.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ball one there.
Come on now, big guy.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
No, I can't argue with that one.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Thomas Pretty Boy getting ready to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Rouse measures 6 feet even, just 19 years old. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Pitch is in there, and it's 1-2. Lukes, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next one just misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Easy right now. Let's go, kid.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanic.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Thomas Pretty Boy. And singing, it's not hard to see. He's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers. ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced up the middle. Van Meter tosses to first. 1 out in the top of the first. So digging in, Daniel Montano. In there for strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball 1. In the dirt. Fires over to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Now at the plate, Eddie Valadares. In the air, left field. Number 9 sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Half inning. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Popped up. Van Meter has this one sized up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Boswell. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's going to be Julio Carreras. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Way out front for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. To first, and that is that. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. Now to the bottom of the second. The Fisher Cats on top half of the third inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Daniel Cope. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Back to the mound. It hit him. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Coco Montes now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's in for a strike. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Number 30 in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And it's even up. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The line of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a... Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Daniel Montano. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The punch out there, 1 out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Eddie Valladares. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Righty to the plate.
2-2. Hey, we got 1 out here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Nothing. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Brett Boswell. And a strike in there. Next pitch is outside. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. So up next, Carmen Ramirez. Late swing, fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And he deals. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt. Stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty delivers to third to Jesus. Fires across the diamond, and the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. He continues to. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Daniel Cope.
Hey, we got no out.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Van Meter in position. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Snags it for the second out. So the batting order turns over. And now, number 30. In there, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Got him. Out number 3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Daniel Montano. And there's a strike. That's a strike. Struck him out looking.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Up the middle, De Los Santos. Now the throw to first on the run. And 2 away to start the 7th. And now here is Brenton Doyle. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Well, clearly that one just got away from him. Everything was going so well in this inning, and we'll see if he can get back into the strike zone here.
Boswell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Doyle off of first with 2 away. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. High fly ball, right field. And it's caught. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Carmen Ramirez. And fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Julio Carreras. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. There's the strike. Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one.
A new arm into the game, the righty.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. So now here's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next offering is down low. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up. And now Thomas Pretty Boy. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pickoff throw. Dives back. Out. Ball one, no strikes.
Pitch up there, huh?
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carreras makes the grab, and that's the inning. And here is Thomas Pretty Boy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next pitch is outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, it can be so tough as a...
Stepping in, Thomas Pretty Boy. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch misses way outside. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Throw to first is in time. And they're down to their last out. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Julio Fernandez.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
No trouble here. Puts it 2 outs, base is empty. And now Thomas Pretty Boy. Popped up. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Carmen Ramirez. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely. Man at second with one away. Now it's the second baseman, Brett Boswell. Here's the 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there are 2 outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Olivares back to work. Upstairs. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Here's the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. And there's a ball.
Oh, big guy. Drive it right
going to count 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the...
One down, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Eddie Valadares. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Pretty boy going back some more, back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Base is empty with 2 away. Digging in, number 30. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And the inning is over. Man at first. And now the center fielder, Thomas Pretty Boy.
Pretty boy.
Wait till you pitch up there.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Lukes gets his lead at first. Nobody out. There's a strike.
3-0 hack right there. See, man, I'm going to go for it.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Thomas Pretty Boy. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The tying run at the plate. And just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Got him, and that's the ball game. 1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And next is the designated hitter, Thomas Pretty Boy. Caught looking his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There you go. Let's fly.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the
hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Thomas Pretty Boy. That hits the dirt. 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Have a red batted up there, huh?
Good eye right there.
Get your
Careful.
right here.
Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, good piece, kid.
Runner at first with 2 away. Devontae Brown digs in now. Step off throw to first. And he's back in on a dive.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Now the 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end. Thomas Pretty Boy, the next to hit. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Second and third, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, big guy, get the pitch.
Swing and a miss
1 ball, 2 strikes.
as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. 9 men. 6-3 our final score.